I know I didn't show off the roulette room. Don't worry, I'm gonna be doing it. Hello, everyone. This is Roxas1359. Welcome back to Let's Play Kingdom Hearts Re-Chain of Memories. Last time, we ended up making our way through Monstro, finding Geppetto. This episode, we're gonna continue and try and find Pinocchio now, who seems to have wandered off. Anyway, I've already been hinting at the fact that we're gonna be fighting the boss of this world already, even though we technically haven't really done much. This is the wrong room. I used a moment's reprieve for the wrong room. I should really start paying attention. Oh, that's why I went up instead of down. Whoops. Well, that's embarrassing. Oh well, at least I have a moment's reprieve around here. Alright, so we need to now go and find Pinocchio. Ooh, maybe I can actually show off the roulette room with this Heartless. The main thing for a roulette room when you're trying for it is, you need to have a certain card come out when you kill a Heartless, which doesn't seem to want to do it a lot of the time, I've found. I've restructured my deck already to reflect how I'm going to be doing the boss, and of course I know, like, I have very low cards, which kind of sucks, and this is annoying me. Fire! Right? Fire! There we go. You, and I was trying to get to the other one. One thing I don't like about the targeting reticle in this game, it decides where it wants to move. Right. I need to have a quick reload card, I know, but especially for like magic or something, but I just don't have enough card points. That's always the problem I have with this game. I don't have enough card points for anything ever, and you only get card points when you level up. Oh my god. Okay, this is annoying me because I'm just constantly getting broken. It's not even going to show up this time, is it? And again. Oh my god. Come on. Nope. Oh wait, there it is, there it is, there it is. That's what I needed. Alright. This right here is the roulette card. You will get it when it's a little P. Sometimes you can get it from other Heartless earlier. These ones, whatever card it lands on, it will give you basically that card. One more of that card for that number. It can be used for any of the door cards. As you can see, I have quite a few for a lot of them. So let's see. I kind of want it on I guess a white mushroom, because why not? Because I'm totally going to summon those. White mushrooms in this game function the same way that they do in Kingdom Hearts. In Kingdom Hearts 1, only, you know, we only have 2 spells. Yeah. It's completely pointless. Ah, jeez. And here I thought there'd be treasure. Now, one thing I just realized something before I cut away, because, you know, things. That's what I was trying to avoid. Okay, so it still works because I got the roulette card, so I can actually explain this right now. When you're going against barrel spiders, keep in mind that if a barrel spider does its suicide move, and that's the last one in the battle, you don't get a card at all. So, since I got the roulette card before the last spider committed suicide, I'm still able to get a card, but generally speaking, you won't. And it's another roulette card. Perfect. Alright, so, roulette. I think I actually have 99 now. I better get out of the way from this thing. Nope, go away, Shadow. So, let's actually check the door this time. Okay, yes, this will lead to the right one. So let's do another moment's reprieve, because why not? Do I actually have enough for it? Okay, good, I do. Alright, so, moment's reprieve. Now, one thing you're probably wondering is, and I should say this because I haven't actually said it, there are Keyblades for each of the worlds. The one for this one is actually the Wishing Star. I only have one of the Wishing Star ones, and that's mainly because... Oh, okay, make that 2. Make that 2 Wishing Stars. Wishing Stars are pretty powerful, actually. I think they are a C+ grade for the Keyblade. They're very strong. Now, I'm not going to sugarcoat this boss. This boss that I'm going to be fighting is annoying. And I mean annoying. They took something that was already annoying and made it 10 times worse. So I'm going to save right here. I'm not going to be surprised if I die. I'm not going to lie. I'm not going to be surprised if I die, because in my practice file, I died about 4 or 5 times against this guy. Not looking forward to this. So, let us do The Key of Guidance. Not looking forward to this. This looks familiar, huh? Oh. Oh, indeed. Pinocchio, what were you thinking? You know Geppetto worries when you wander off by yourself, especially in the stomach. Jiminy was worried too. I'm sorry. No, you're not. What were you doing anyway? Looking for something? Yeah, I was looking for treasure. Stop lying. Here we go again. But Jiminy... Now, don't be so hard on the little fella, Jiminy. Yeah, you're kind of an abrasive conscience. We promise not to get mad, Pinocchio. It's... blah. Is that why you're afraid to tell us? No need to fret. Tell us the truth. We'll understand. We already used the key to truth. Put your trust in Goofy. Scarier words have never been said. I was looking for a way out. Father says he's happy, but it's my fault we're stuck here. I shouldn't have run away from home. I want to help Father get home to the workshop. This is what I mean. This actually explains more about the actual plot of Disney's Pinocchio than the actual Kingdom Hearts one did. Then again, that was a space whale. But he'll worry if I tell him what I'm doing. So that's why you thought you had to lie. You did it because you love your dad. Aww. All you need is courage. And a way out. Donald, have you found one? What? Tell Geppetto the truth. With a little courage, you can do it. If you tell him how you really feel, I'll bet he'll help find a way out. And we'll give you a hand. Really? You'll help us? Okay, I'll give it a try. Wish me luck, Jiminy. No more keeping secrets then. Have we got a deal? Sure. I'll be brave and tell Father how I really feel. No lies this time. Great. Then your nose won't... What's happening? Something bad. I have a bad feeling about this. I have a bad feeling Disney's paycheck just increased more since they own LucasArts now. Pinocchio, run for it! No, Jiminy, no! My conscience gave me bad advice! Oh, God. Pinocchio! Help! I'm trapped! You heard what he said, Sora. I'm not repeating that. And now for a boss battle against the Parasite Cage. This boss. God damn, they made this boss so annoying. See these little platforms we're on? Yeah, we have to fight Parasite Cage on these. Unless we get a gimmick card. That is not all. Parasite Cage actually, will cast poison on you. One of the annoying things about this battle is the simple fact that the platforms will eventually disappear the more time it goes on, and gimmick! Yes! God, I hate this boss. The gimmick actually doesn't last too long, believe it or not. Oh, perfect, I think. Right? Die! 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 Uh-oh. Right now, summon cards in this battle are bad for you. So I'm actually going to use that card right there, and I'm going to reload. Oh. And... Ow. I'm actually going to do this. Nope, nope, nope. Ah! Save myself. Save myself. There was a gimmick card that was around here. Die! Die, die! Okay, I made that look a lot easier than I did in my practice, I'm not gonna lie. That boss still gets a lot more annoying if you use summons, because of the fact that when you use summons and when you use your friends, you cannot jump. You will still take damage if you are on the acid. I am not joking. They made that boss just pure bullshit, and I hate that so much. So, I'm actually going to start trying to rely less and less on summon cards from now on, to be quite honest. Help me! I'm scared! You know, it looks like he could just actually squeeze through there. Pinocchio, be brave! You're just in the mouth of a giant monster who has the void as his hut. How? You know, that is actually a very appropriate response. Don't give up. Try fighting your way out. Be brave. Okay, are you seeing... Is that Pinocchio's model who's, like, he's shaking from fear? Or is that the game just glitching out? I don't know if you can tell or not. Okay, I'll try. Why couldn't you do that during the boss? That would actually have been a cool gimmick. And he jumps out as the puppet loses its heart. I said as the puppet loses its heart. Pinocchio, are you alright? Don't worry, I'm okay. Just a little sticky. Ew. But I have a great idea. The thing spit me out when I started fighting back. Why don't we try the same thing with Monstro? Of course, if we're lucky, Monstro might cough us up. You know, this would be a lot easier if we could have his uvula, but seeing as how Monstro's biology is completely destroyed, doesn't matter. Great idea! Let's go deeper inside to try it. Or you could go back to where Geppetto is, because Geppetto's in the mouth, stimulate the uvula until you cause a gag reflex. I'm going too. No, it's too dangerous. Aw, come on. You should be with Geppetto. No use escaping from Monstro if you two get separated again. Leave this to us. I guess you're right. But be careful, everyone. I was gonna add a button to there. So, we got the key to truth. We didn't use the key to truth. I need to start learning these key names. So, that takes care of the Parasite cage. So then, what does the key to truth go to? It goes to a mini-game that we have to do. What, you thought that just because this game's based on CUD that we wouldn't have mini-games shoved into it? Oh, that's funny. Don't worry, there's not nearly as much as there was in Kingdom Hearts, in Kingdom Hearts 2 or in Kingdom Hearts 1. So, here we go. Key to truth. We're just about done with Monstro. This is actually a very, very short world. And I think that's also because I'm very, very powerful. Hopefully this can be translated into the next one. Wait. But this is where, if we go up, then we go to the stomach. Then they made Monstro even more confusing now. Looks like this is as far as we can go. You know, you just needed to jump down. Stop trying to question it. Really then? Ready then? Bah! I can't talk. Ready then? Let's shake things up. It would be easier if we had something to fight. Fight each other then. Perfect timing. Looks like we got company. I never actually realized how big shadows are. They're taller than Donald. Wow. So yes, now we have a mini-game to where we're going to get an explanation now. Monstro Belly Brawl. Defeat the Heartless to fill the gauge. Fill the gauge within the time limit. So we have 2 minutes. Careful, the gauge will decrease with time. So we just got to murder a bunch of shadows. Right, there was a friend card. Please be a Goofy. Yes, Goofy! Perfect, and it's a high one. Goofy's tornado makes this a godsend. Goofy! More Goofy! Because of how much Goofy can fill up the meter, it's outrageous. And I love it. So there we go. That completes it. I actually got very lucky with that one. And for your reward, you get a Dumbo Summon card. You always get a Dumbo Summon card. That is always a given. Whew. Oh, yo. I cannot do the yucks. It's working! Monstro's gonna sneeze! How did this cause him to sneeze? Wait. In the movie, we just set fire. Why didn't we just do fire? Why do we have to make things complicated for ourselves? Why am I trying to analyze a game? Ow. Now I know what being shot out of a cannon feels like. I didn't realize that Monstro's sneezes were the equivalent of a cannon firing. Where's Pinocchio and his dad? They're gone. They must have gotten out safely. That is a very big assumption, Jiminy. For all we know, they could have gone out somewhere and ended up in a worse mess. Maybe a space shark ate them. Without you, Jiminy... Oh, I read that wrong. Without you, Jiminy... I need to learn to read. I thought there was no escaping your conscience. Don't worry, Sora. I gave him the tape recorder with all of my sayings on it. I don't mind being left behind, as long as they're both safe. Maybe Pinocchio doesn't need me after all. What do you mean? That little puppet used to have trouble telling right from wrong. But he's come a long way. Maybe he doesn't need Jiminy Cricket anymore. Well, at the end of Kingdom Hearts 1, he becomes a real boy, so technically speaking, no. Seems like he's got a conscience of his very own. Don't you remember what Geppetto said? There's nothing better than being reunited with someone you care about. I bet Pinocchio's counting the days till he can see you again. I don't even think Pinocchio actually remembers Jiminy after some things I'm going to explain in Kingdom Hearts 2. Well, what do you know? Well, what do you know? You might be right. I still don't know how to read. I apologize, ladies and gentlemen. These last two parts have been boring. So, there we go. That actually takes care of Monstro entirely. Like I said, this is actually a very short world, and that's partly due to the fact that I am a bit over-leveled. Based on my practice file, I was actually not this high of a level when I got to Monstro. But I'm still going to be training a lot more until we go to the next world, because the next world has another boss that can go right up and die. But here's the exit for Monstro, so let us save. And you might be wondering... And if you're paying attention, you can see how I have 93 slots available. That's because actually I finally got an LP memory card of my own. I finally decided to get my own Let's Play memory card for the PS2. Because I had just an 8 megabyte memory card. So, let's get out of here, shall we?
I hope the kid is gonna be okay.
Why bring that up?
I had to be sure that I hadn't forgotten him.
How'd that go for you?
Good. I remembered where I had justified the king.
Well, I remember that too. The king helped save everything by staying on the other side of the door to darkness, I think.
You got it, Goofy.
And me? I'm looking for Riku. He was with the king when the door closed. I guess there's no way we'll forget the most important memories.
That's good, 'cause I don't want to forget.
Alright, so, that's a good thing. I guess we won't forget everything. What do you have to say, Goofy? I bet Riku and the king are still together. Nope. I have a feeling they aren't. We've got to find the king soon. I know I'll never forget that. Something's telling me they probably have it written on their underwear or something.
You seem pretty intrigued by this Sora kid.
Are you telling me you're not Larxene?
Haven't decided yet. I think what intrigues me more is what you see in him.
There was a time he became a Heartless. And if one becomes a Heartless...
They lose their minds and their feelings. They're consumed by the darkness.
Right, but not Sora. He held on to his feelings even as a Heartless. And there's only one other man who's been able to do just that.
It's the strength of his heart. That's what interests you. Why the Keyblade shows Sora's heart.
To unlock the mysteries of the heart. Isn't that the organization's mission?
I wonder if there's anything we've forgotten.
If we did, what would it have been? I can't think of anything, so maybe that means that I really am losing my memories. But whatever they were, they couldn't have been very important memories, right?
Right. Or else I don't think you would have forgotten it. Look,
What is it?
a good luck charm Kairi gave me. It's special to her, so I promised that I would return it. I'll never forget making that promise. It's why I could never forget Kairi. Am I right, Kairi? Huh? Oh? Do I know that girl?
Hey, Sora! Where did you go?
Sorry, never mind.
We better keep going.
Well, that was interesting. Where's that blonde-haired girl that was right there? I like to think that Sora was probably sitting there for like, I don't know, 10 minutes just staring blankly out into space, and Donald and Goofy were wondering if Sora like broke or something. But there we go. That pretty much takes care of Monstro entirely. So anyway, guys, I'm going to end it off right here. I'm Roxas1359. Next time, we're going to be heading off to next world for the 4th floor of Castle Oblivion. So, what do you have to say for signing off, Goofy? Caillou will be really happy if you find Riku and bring him home. I bet you his parents would, but we don't even know if Riku has parents. Don't lose the good luck charm Kairi gave you. Don't worry. I put it in one of the many zipper pockets I have. See you guys next time.